TBIC, the best of sports entertainment. We're here live in Empowerment USA. TNS Media Group is a team and a family. Got some breaking news. Well, we kind of saw this coming, man. You know, the Eagles are NFC East champions, Super Bowl champions. You know, you name it. They've done it all this year. Number one in defense. You know, one of the top 10 in offense this season. Best running back last season. Now the Eagles schedule has been released partially, where they'll host the Dallas Cowboys for the first game of the season, where the Cowboys will be coming in with a chip on their shoulder because they lost both games last year to the Eagles. Some say Dak was out, you know, Lamb was out at one of the games, and now you come back to face the NFC East rival, who is the Philadelphia Eagles, and they have just added Pickens. They added some other players, some nice young rookies. Dak Prescott will be back full steam ahead, ready to play. CeeDee Lamb, you know, all those guys over there will be coming into Philadelphia looking to upset the Eagles on their night when I believe they will be getting their football rings, their championship rings that night. So they will be coming in there looking to disrupt that on Sunday night. What's your thoughts on that game?
Ever will they come in there and disrupt that? Not the Dallas Cowboys. And I know there's a lot of Dallas Cowboys fans in Philadelphia, DC, New York. I get it. America's team, that's what y'all say. But ever is they coming in there to interrupt that ceremony of us putting on a 2024 ring, not 99.
25 ring.
Excuse me. Well, no, but we won the Super Bowl in 24.
Okay.
That's the 24 season.
My bad.
Please don't cut me off while I talk about these great Eagles. But back to the ladies and gentlemen of this of this audience. That's a big game. They just acquired Pickens, big man, to go on the other side of CeeDee Lamb, Dak back. No excuses. No excuses. They are going to get ran out of Lincoln Financial Field and ran back to Dallas, Texas. And that's just a fan in me because I'm a Philadelphia Eagle. But now I'm going to give you the sports side of it. They can't beat us. Not right now. Now, are they building? Are they trending in the right direction? Yes, they are. Jerry Jones probably stepped back and let the GM or whatever to, you know, handle business. But the Dallas Cowboys can't mess with no Philadelphia Eagles. It could be the first day of the season. It could be the last day of the season. You're not coming in Philadelphia, South Philadelphia and getting no win. We going to stand on all business to show you that we're trying to go back to back. What Drake say? Back to back.
But you look at this game, right? And you look at
it's going to be a big game because it's a big division rival. Like out of the whole division, the Commanders, the New York Giants, the Philadelphia Eagles, the Dallas Cowboys. It's a division game. It's this to start the season. We're coming off a Super Bowl. Man, we're not playing with them up in there, cuz. Yeah, we're not doing no playing with no Dallas Cowboys. That's it.
Yes, you know, I think the Cowboys are going to come in there, you know, ready to play, but I think ultimately the Eagles are probably going to run all over them.
This man, not no not no Eagles fan.
Why wouldn't I be?
Like we standing on business.
Why would I be?
We're sending them back to Arlington, Texas to lick their wounds and get ready for the next week. This game is done. It's done and it ain't even been played. I'm telling y'all, fans, I'm speaking as a fan and as an analyst, a sports analyst. They cannot beat the barring injury, both teams, because I don't want to see no players hurt. I want to see a good game. I don't want to see no players hurt from the Dallas Cowboys. I don't want to see no players hurt from the Philadelphia Eagles. Barring injuries, man, we going to run them out the gym, man. Run them out the gym. You heard it here first. TBIC, the best in sports entertainment.
Well, I think the Eagles.
Man, if you ain't got nothing to say, like all that stuff, no.
Listen, what I'm saying though, all I'm saying to you is this. I'm saying that I believe the Eagles are going to win the game, but I'm going to say that the Cowboys are going to probably be very competitive in this game. I think they're going to play. Because I'm going to tell you why. They lost 2 games last season, man. They lost 2 games. I think they lost 2 games, but I think the Eagles going to win, but I think the Cowboys are going to come in there.
What's your Tawfiq, what's your final predictions of the score? Because, you know, around about
34-21, something like that.
34 nothing.
What?
We standing on business out here. All business. Call us big business. Philadelphia Eagles, big business.
So you don't think the Cowboys are going to score?
Man, listen, this is going to be a statement game. The first game of the season for the Philadelphia Eagles and the Dallas Cowboys It's going to be a statement game that let the rest of the league know we coming to get it again.
Well, my thing is this, though. You say you're not going to score with those two receivers. CeeDee
All right. Maybe I'm overzealous right now.
Dak Prescott is a good quarterback.
10-31.
31-10?
10-31.
31-10.
31-10 Philadelphia Eagles.
Yeah. All right, well, that's a good pick. Now, another factor I want to probably speak about or add into the mix. If you look at this NFC East division, this will be a start of a very, very tough road for all those teams, all four teams in that division. Because, like I said, they'd have the best wide receiver duos in that division. They have the best, possibly, some of the best quarterbacks in that division, and probably some of the top defenses are two. I'll say two.
No, they don't have the top defense.
The Commanders and the Eagles are two of the top 10 defenses in the league, possibly. The Commanders will be top 10 with that young core they brought back, Wagner and the boys. They have a good defense.
Wagner through. Wagner is through.
What?
Bobby Wagner is through.
Nah.
He can go ahead and take his tie off and hang it on the shelf. It's over with, Wagner. We get with you. You was great in Seattle, monster. I don't take nothing from you. It's over with, man.
With the Rams, good.
It's over with. We got this big boy talent in Philadelphia, all kids majority. I'm not gonna say kids, young adults. Young adults, they come in here, everybody is between the ages of 21 and 28. Man, NFC East, get at us.
Yeah, I expect the Eagles to win as well, and I expect the Eagles to win the division, and I expect the Eagles to win the Super Bowl if they can remain healthy behind that running game and that offensive line, in my opinion.
This boy right here not no Eagles fan. He like that we won, and he's a part of a great movement. He's part of it, and I understand it, so I take you for that. But when we talking about the sports, when we talking about getting down dirty in the defensive line, the offensive line, come on, man. Like, I live it, I breathe it, I speak it. Y'all know, like I know, that the Philadelphia Eagles is coming to reclaim fame. We got it right now. We're not losing it. We're not losing it under no circumstances.
Okay. Another question that's been posed is, which NFL traded player will have the biggest impact on their new teams? In my opinion, just thinking off the top of my dome, I would say Pickens will have the biggest impact. Reason being is because he's going to a team with a good quarterback. He has a counterpart, on the other side of the field, CeeDee Lamb, which will open up the field for him and allow him to be very, very productive. I think this is going to make this kid, thrive. I would have thought that Metcalf would have did it when he had Pickens and Metcalf on the same team, but now that Pickens has moved to Dallas, I believe that Pickens will have the best impact on the Dallas Cowboys. He will be the biggest acquisition this season, in my opinion. Your thoughts?
Me, what I think, it's been some activity, and I'm looking at it right here, right now. And I can't say Pickens is going to be the best acquisition.
Yeah.
I can't say that. I can't say that. What I can say is, and I'm looking at it, out of all the teams that made impact, because you got to watch this DK Metcalf, bro.
Yeah, but he don't got nobody over there to help him, though. He over there by himself.
All right, but Pickens is going to be overshadowed. It's not just Pickens.
Pickens going to have CeeDee Lamb. Like you said, you can't double both of them. He's going to have a lot of one-on-one coverage.
Well, all right. You say Pickens is your best acquisition of the offseason, right?
I think he's going to have the biggest impact.
Okay.
In my thinking right now, the biggest from being traded, not free agent signing, but trades.
So you telling me that Deebo Samuel ain't heavy down there with the Commanders?
Yeah, but Deebo.
I'm talking about that ain't heavy. Yeah. With Jaden, that ain't heavy.
Yeah,
that's heavy, bro.
But I think Pickens.
And then he got, not to cut you off.
Deebo ain't a better receiver than Pickens. Deebo's a better.
He's a jackknife. He's a jackknife.
But
He'll run the ball. He can catch the ball. He can block real good.
It's getting old though. It's getting old. Wide receivers, he got a lot of wear and tear in them tires. Them tires is tread. Them tires is got a lot of wear and tear in them tires. A lot of injuries, concussions. I mean, but I'm just saying, I think Pickens is going to be the biggest, trade acquisition. I think he's going to have a great season with Dallas. And they're going to be number 2 in the NFC East this season.
When you say a great season with Dallas, like, what's your expectations for them? Like, what do you think they can possibly battle for the division?
They'll be number 2, like I said. They'll be number 2.
You think so?
Yeah.
Over Washington?
Yes. Because Dak is there. I mean, Washington.
Y'all heard it here first. Remember, we're going to go back and recall.
Washington has a young quarterback, and the sophomore.
So you don't think that
sophomore seasons always be like?
No, it don't be always. It don't be always, Tawfiq. Okay. It don't be always sophomore season slump. They
start game planning for him, and now they know his tendencies. We got to see what he does. Dak Prescott has been in the league for a while and doing it for years.
This is my brother, man. This guy, man, I don't know if he had 2 shots of espresso in his coffee, but you can't tell me that Deebo Samuel is not a big acquisition.
I'm not saying that. I'm just saying
I'm talking about bigger than.
It's old. I see Deebo Samuel at the Super Bowl. He was like standing at 200.
And he's not that no more. He's working. People, when people get off, they chilling, they eating. They got knocked out of the playoffs early. They didn't even reach the playoffs. So he was in his off season. He's getting back in football shape. He's grinding. This is what these dudes do, Tawfiq. I'm not saying that is the best, but when you think about Pickett is going to a good situation. Deebo Samuel is in a great situation. He did it with Scary Terry and them. Like, come on, man. Come on, Tawfiq. Like, let's think about it for real. Like, the Commanders, to me, ladies and gentlemen, to me, the Commanders have a better offense than Dallas Cowboys.
I mean, you could say that because last year the Commanders had made the playoffs, made a good playoff run before losing to the Eagles. But you can't. Dak Prescott wasn't there with the Cowboys. You know what I'm saying? Now you telling me that Jaden Daniels is better than Dak Prescott after one season?
I'm not gonna say that, but that season he was better than him.
He was out. He was hurt.
He's always hurt.
We're talking about.
And guess what? What you just said? What did you just say, Tawfiq? What did you say about Samuels just now? He's getting what?
Deebo Samuel's getting old.
What Dak doing?
Dak is getting older, but Dak is still young too. But he's not.
Come on, you can't have your cake and eat it too, Tawfiq.
Dak is a proven player. He's proven. Jaden Daniels had one good season. He had one good season. And once they start game planning, know his tendencies, know what he likes to do, it's going to change things for him. It's going to change. I'm not saying not going to be the same player he was, but you've seen it time and time again with these receivers. They come out the gates. C.J. Stroud came out the gates balling. Then next thing you know, sophomore season, and learn his tendencies, learn what he like to do. Next thing you know, he doesn't have the great season as what he had. I don't know as far as preparation on his side, but I'm just saying Dak Prescott you can't lie, he's been one of the best quarterbacks in the league for a while. And up there with CeeDee Lamb, and they got Pickens over there on the other side. I'm just saying Pickens is going to be.
Is you a Dallas Cowboys fan, man?
No, I like speaking the facts, though.
No, but is you a Dallas Cowboys fan? Because you're real high on this acquisition that the Cowboys made.
Because
since that's been breaking news, me and you've been riding around in cars and stuff like that, and you keep saying Pickens to that Cowboys. Like, let me know what it is, though.
All I'm saying is Pickens is going to be.
Do you have any doubt in your mind about the Eagles? Like, do you think they could?
We ain't talking about the Eagles.
I know that, but do you think they could beat the Eagles?
Who?
Pickens or CeeDee Lamb. Do you think they could get one?
No.
Out of 2 games this year, because we're division rivals, do you think that the Dallas Cowboys can possibly win one?
We need to talk about the pick. Okay, listen, I'll tell you what. I'll say this. Because this is a week-to-week basis in the NFL. I'm not going to say they're not, because you never know if it's going to be an injury, something happens, so they can win the game. A bad call. But looking at it right now, the Eagles and that defense, I don't see the Cowboys beating them no games this season.
Okay.
I'm just saying,
All right. I just
outside of that, 'cause we ain't talking about the Eagles.
no, you're right. You're right. I just had to bring that up
You
because
keep bringing up the Eagles. We ain't talking about
no. It's not about the Eagles right now. It's about the best acquisition of the offseason. And we're talking about Deebo Samuel and we're talking about Pickett. I think Pickett, excuse me. Me personally, I think that Pickett was a great acquisition for the Dallas Cowboys, but I also think that Deebo Samuel is in a better position to thrive more than Pickett.
I don't know, man. I just don't know. I just.
And this is not hate for me saying because I don't like the Cowboys, but I'm talking as an analyst of seeing the sport and knowing the sport somewhat. I think that Deebo Samuel is in a better position to thrive, and you keep talking about he old.
No, he is. He old as far as he had a lot of injuries.
Pickens
young.
is he's a child.
Yeah, he's young.
Okay.
He's a young man who's very good at his position. Now, if you'd asked me this 3 years ago, if Deebo was still young, but Deebo's older now, man. He don't want to come across that middle, take them hits no more. He don't want to sacrifice.
What leading you to this conclusion, Tawfiq? What is it leading you to this conclusion where you're making this statement?
The counterpart. Now, I ain't saying Scary Terry ain't like that. I'm just saying Deebo Samuels.
And they got a good running back, a horse.
Okay, but I'm just saying I believe Pickens is going to have a better season up there in Dallas. In that dome, man, with that quarterback. If Dak is healthy, Dak knows how to play the game. And he's proven. Daniels just did it 1 year. I'm not
Dak proven?
Yeah, Dak is a proven quarterback. They won the NFC East.
Proven for what? Losing?
They won the NFC East multiple times while him at the helm of the quarterback. So he is
and what do they win?
I'm saying he didn't win anything. I'm just saying, what did Daniels win? I'm just saying
Daniels didn't win nothing. Daniels went to the NFC Championship.
But what I'm saying to you is
Daniels went to the NFC Championship in his first year as a professional NFL player.
How many times we saw that before?
Who went to the NFC? Who went to the NFC or AFC Championship in their first year? Who? You talking about how many times? I don't remember. I don't recall.
I gotta check.
Yeah, please, because we up here speaking facts. We up here speaking facts. He talking about. My brother talking about how many times have you seen this before? I can't recall. A quarterback coming out the collegiate level and coming to the NFL and taking their. Man, this young man took his team to the brink of a Super Bowl his first year. And then he didn't do it by himself. He got players around him. So they still got them players, Tawfiq.
Yeah. I just think that, Big Ben did it. Joe Flacco did it.
Oh, my goodness. You just.
Mark Sanchez, Brock Purdy, and then Jaden Daniels did it.
Not too many.
Yeah, Sean King did it with the Bucks in the 1999-2000 season. But, those are some good, Brock Purdy did it. Brock Purdy is been in the slump. But in my opinion, I think that, Pickens is going to have the best season because he has a very good quarterback and has enough good.
I don't agree with that, Tawfiq.
In my opinion.
I don't agree with that, and your opinion is good, and I respect it, but it's an opinion. I'm giving you a fact.
But I respect your opinion. You don't respect mine?
I said I respect it.
They might need to change this.
No. We don't have to do that.
To another sport.
No. What I'm saying is, I listened to his opinion as far as Pickens being a great acquisition for the Dallas Cowboys, and they may just get over the hump. They may just do. But me, when I'm talking about acquisitions, Deebo Samuel down there next to Scary Terry, y'all, with the Commanders. Come on, man.
Yeah.
Come on, y'all. This is right. And then they got a running back. Dallas, what running back did Dallas got?
They don't have one right now. No,
all right. That's it. I ain't asking for no explanation.
We're talking about the throw.
Yes, but that makes your receivers go. If they got to respect this, if you got to respect this all game, what the Philadelphia Eagles do? Even if Jalen Hurts fake, man, somebody open 40 yards downfield. A.J. Brown, Big Gang Brown, Devontae Smith, Skinny Batman.
You keep going back to the Eagles.
Because that's great. We gotta look at something that's great. They are the champions, and they did it. They did it in dominant fashion.
But you know, Jaden Daniels is not really he's not that.
No, what would you Ray say?
He's not
He's not what? A deep threat?
He don't throw the ball. He don't.
Are you serious? You gonna sit up here and tell these people?
What I'm saying,
don't.
he tight and heavy. He passed the ball to what you call all the time, man. No, he's passed the ball to. Who's his tight end over there? It was a Philadelphia Eagles.
Zach Ertz.
Zach Ertz, broke so many records because he catch the ball. I mean, he's a safety blanket, but I'm just saying.
Oh my eyes, y'all. Oh my eyes. It's Monday morning. It's Monday morning, and
keep it real, man. Like Boosie say, man. Keep it real. Like I'm just saying, he has yet to prove anything as of yet. So in my opinion, Pickens will be the best trade acquisition this season to be most productive. I believe he'll probably get about 900 to 1,000 yards this season, 8 touchdowns. In my opinion, with the Dallas Cowboys. What about Debo? What Debo gonna get this year? He ain't getting no.
So you saying Debo can't get 800 yards?
Debo ain't getting no 1,000 yards.
He ain't getting no. No. What you no.
He's not doing it.
Hold, Toby.
Won't happen. Like Freeway cutting his beard off. Won't happen.
But you just said that Pickens can get anywhere between 8 to 1,000 yards, correct? Yes or no?
I said 900 to 1,000.
I thought you said no. You said 8.
I said 900.
You said 8.
Okay, I said 9. I'm saying 900 now.
Okay, 900 to 1,000 yards. You're telling me that Debo can't get that?
No. He'll be somewhere around 600 or 700 yards. No.
Do y'all hear him?
He's not even gonna play the full season. Let's keep it real. It's not.
And Pickens will?
Yes.
Pickens will?
Pickens will probably get around, I think, 13, 14 games. Somewhere around there.
This guy is really a lightweight on a low. DL.
Yo, what are you talking about?
DL, Dallas Cowboy fan. Down low. Down low, he sits back and he analyzes these pretenders. I like to call them pretenders, and that's just my thing.
We're talking about a player having
but you're
impact.
Overall on the Cowboys wagon.
No, I'm not. I'm talking about an acquisition, a trade acquisition that they received. I don't care if Pickens would have went somewhere else. I'm just saying he's going to be a trade acquisition that's going to be most productive.
But I like DK Metcalf down there in Pittsburgh, man.
But he don't want nobody on the other side over there.
That's why he's going to get everything. That's why he's going to get everything, because ain't nobody, you just said it yourself, Tofi.
Who's their quarterback in Dallas? I'm in Pittsburgh. They didn't get Brett Favre yet. They don't have
Brett Favre.
I'm sorry, not Brett Favre. They didn't get
Aaron Rodgers.
I'm sorry. They didn't get Aaron Rodgers. They didn't get him yet. They didn't get Aaron Rodgers over there. So therefore, I don't see them. Who's gonna throw on the ball? Let's keep it real. You talking about who's gonna throw on the ball?
Right now, we don't know who's starting for him right now.
And Aaron Rodgers, even if they get Aaron Rodgers, he's washed. He's old. He's old, man.
Aaron Rodgers can't make a couple throws still, man.
No. Get him up out of here, man. Put that rookie in there. Let the rookie play. Anything else you want to add to this, man?
No, man. But yes, it is.
All right, come on, let's go.
Pickens was a great acquisition for the Dallas Cowboys. Magnificent. To go on the other side of CeeDee Lamb, they don't have no running back. They don't have no tight end. But it still was a great pickup. Do I think he would get 900 to 1,000 yards? Absolutely not. Not this year. Absolutely not. Okay. Yeah.
Okay, man, that's your opinion. You know, I'm sticking to it. My opinion, I think we'll see. We'll see what happens. But it's TBISC, the best in sports entertainment.